Back again. It's in Monterrey Stadium. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stadium. Beautiful stadium. South Africa. South Africa versus Korea. It's the battle of the South. Um, and the key battles will be in the midfield. It's gonna be a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant evening. Get your friends on the stream.
We are here.
We're here. We're here.
What's your prediction?
We're here.
What's your prediction?
We're here.
What's your prediction?
2-1 South Africa.
All right. I'm going 3-1 South Africa. You be no 3-2 South Africa.
It's an interesting matchup. I think the key battles will be in the midfield.
Nah, like the Koreans have just a better team on paper. Like if you
That
take a look at that team.
key player, that Lee Kang, which is surprising because he's so brilliant and he's just a sub at PSG. It's crazy. Not the
Yeah, but
PSG,
you also have
not the
one
PSG, not
one
the
one
PSG,
place for Wolves.
not the PSG is winning back-to-back leagues.
Now PSG have amazing depth. I mean, Gonzalo Ramos is a sub. He's a
Wow.
world-class player. Like PSG have amazing squad. Look at Kim. Kim is like a Bayern player. I think they have a very good team, the Koreans.
Yeah. But Hugo Bruce has been a good coach. This is a beautiful stadium. This is a beautiful stadium. Did you see the outside?
The
This Monterrey Stadium is beautiful. You would not think. I'm like, Mexico. Is that cocaine money working?
the cocaine money is working. That's such a bad thing to say. It's very beautiful. Mexico is a very interesting country. Like it's beautiful. It's also like it's got issues with the drugs, but it's a very beautiful country. You'd be surprised. A lot of people are actually expat in Mexico, on the coast. Beautiful cities, amazing food. Um, Actually, Mexico and South Africa share a lot of things in common.
Mm.
But South Africa is more diverse than Mexico. Also, the South African coast is beautiful. Probably some of the most beautiful. In fact, South Africa is it's one of the most diverse countries in the world. Like it's got amazing. It's got tropical weather. Like Durban. Then you come to Johannesburg, it's different. Cape Town is very different. Mpumalanga is different. Limpopo is
Yeah.
different. Different scenery, amazing country. Um, and it's quite big. It's quite big. it's just funny that with all the, I think South Africa should actually uh, be doing much better football wise. I mean, they have a larger population, they have better resources, so they should be. So I'm not surprised they're at the World Cup.
South Africa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have a better shot. They have the luxury of investing in football.
Yes.
Other African countries do not have that luxury. I mean, they hosted the
Like
World.
Nigeria's failure to go to the World Cup is purely poor planning and financial.
Purely just
Because
disorganized.
the players were not meeting a lot of like good time before camp,
Yeah,
couple
yeah,
of things.
yeah, true. So I would blame that.
Modiba, Apollos, President Yama 2000, Mbokazi,
Bokas is brilliant.
Mbada, Stole,
Who do
Mahoba,
you?
Mwana Mwanesu, Maseko, Mudau.
The problem, though, I don't think South Africa has the squad to compete at the world stage.
True, true,
Hmm.
true. But between me and you, because even though no one is in the chat, I'll tell you, they're going to get
Hmm.
beat.
I actually believe in them. I think they might not have the. It now depends if they don't have the pressure.
This Korean team is too technical.
No, yeah, and also they remember that a lot of them play in Europe.
You know, when
Uh,
Korea lost to Mexico, it was literally a damn mistake by the goalkeeper.
yeah,
Otherwise, Korea was actually supposed to lose that. What is it? Korea was supposed to beat Mexico. That's when I also realized that Mexico is just trying because they are hosts. Otherwise, going forward, there will be another start padding team. If Mexico is given to Portugal, that's a tricky one because that's another start padding team. If Mexico is given to Spain, but the World Cup has gone beautifully, man. Let's be fair. So up to now, so far,
I
beautiful.
think
Like
it
it's probably the World Cup with the most interesting stories.
it is. But I think what's making it hard for us is the times. So as much as it's like happening, we people don't feel connected to it.
Yeah, because you come back for you. Most people are watching highlights
Yeah, so they don't feel like the World Cup is happening. And also because of the many teams, it's kind of
because
diluted.
this game, people are supposed to be in a pub
Yeah, but people can't be in the pub at 3 a.m. watching South Africa.
unless you're at clubs like Leave.
Yeah, but eh, eh, maybe if they win next round, people are gonna go watch. So
Yeah,
on paper, right? Let's be honest. Like, I think the problem with South African football is there isn't much talent in Europe. Like, okay, I will show you the Korean team. The striker plays for Besiktas in Turkey, I think. Lee plays for PSG. Wang was killing it in the Premier League. The other Lee, okay, plays in Austria. Then this guy in Feyenoord, Birmingham City, Sveda.
well, I've seen one at Wolves though.
Yeah, Wang plays at Wolves. He still plays at Wolves. So okay, they might not be like top like all of them, like a Brazil or a PSG, a France, where everyone is playing for Bayern, Madrid, PSG. But for South Africa, I can tell you their entire attacking thing is just Orlando Pirates.
I did see that.
Makoma, Bafokeng, Apolis, and Bata are Pirates players. Then the defense is pretty much it's right back. It's Sundowns, the left back and right back. The other guy who's got a red card is Sundowns. Then the other guy plays for Tondela. I'm not sure what Tondela is.
These are all Orlando Pirates.
Oh, Tondela is in the Portuguese league. Interesting. They all relegated. Yeah, so Orlando Pirates. And Mbokazi, okay. Chicago Fire. Ocon, Hanover, Germany. Maseko plays for. Doesn't this seem like a team in. I don't know where this team is. Cyprus. Interesting. So in terms of just the you can now see the big difference. If you take a look at a team like Ghana, they have Semenyo. Semenyo, like plays for Man City. They have the Ayew brothers, the Pate, it's just different. And that level of experience is very important because those are like the most competitive leagues in the world. So based on this, the Korean team is also not that strong, like in terms of like their European
You see the
power.
scoreline. Remember the scoreline I gave you, right?
2-1.
Yeah.
2-1 Korea.
My real scoreline just rotated.
Okay. Okay. I am thinking, yeah, you know what? South Africa, right? They at some point, I think more for King should go to Europe.
I've watched South Africa play Zimbabwe.
Hmm. They should this player should go to Europe. I think they should just start exporting talent to Europe as much as they can, or
They don't have an
development of
agent.
talent.
They don't have a proper agent system for Europe.
They should do that. They should invest in that. Try to send them when they're younger, like join the youth systems. Almost all, or alternatively, just develop the local league, like make it one of the. I would really just make the South African league like the top league in Africa and attract all the other big names from, like what they did with the Saudi Pro League.
But you need a lot of money.
Yes, and then at the moment, there's no privilege to do that. Like that would improve the game because you could franchise a lot of these teams, uh, make a proper league competitive, increase the money, the viewership, have the stadiums filled, um, bring in players from Europe. Make it almost like when the Neymars are retiring, they come to South Africa. But yeah, it requires a lot of money, like
Yeah.
too much money. So the best option is to export the talent. Otherwise, you might as well forget about getting to the quarters of the World Cup. Like, I only think Mofo King has some potential. Uh, yeah, he shouldn't be here.
You
And
like
like,
this camera? Do you like this camera? This stadium camera angle?
let me see.
It's too
It's
low.
too close. It's too close. It's too close. It's a mess. They should like. It's a little bit too close.
It should be higher also.
Yeah, it's too close. So would you be open to the idea of like if we had like a Southern African team, a Northern African team, a Central African team, a Western African team, and an East African team.
But the Southern African team will most likely be all South African.
Uh, Not necessarily.
With just a few additions.
Yeah, actually, that'll be tough because like countries like Zimbabwe, there are a few players here and there. Zambia could bring in something. Botswana, Swaziland, Lesotho, Namibia. I don't think anybody would be in that team. And I think South Africa only here because they have a good league. Like
Mm.
it's genuinely like much better than the
And
surround.
like one or two players they will take in Southern Africa, like uh like that guy, the one who scored in AFCON.
Oh,
What's his name? Mashi needs it, something like that.
okay. Like the experience is very important. Like because you have to play with the best week in, week out. Um that's how you can compete with the on the world stage. And that's why European teams are like good because they kind of that was a very good ball. European teams are good because they have amazing leagues and they bring all the top talent in the world go to Europe. So it's just like I think it's like a thing. Like if you don't expose yourself to the world, you'll never know how good you are or how good you can be, and you'll never grow, and you also never appreciate like what you have, and also maybe understand that the world is big.
Mm.
So yeah, like all these guys, they should really just be playing.
Because they're saying let's go 4-3-2-1
Who's that? Is it
or
chat?
4-2-3-1.
4-3-2-1. Yo, Paul in the chat.
South Africa is missing Tebogo Mokoena. I wonder how they. You can see they're just playing long. So it's going to be interesting how they fare without him on the pitch.
I think they'll do well.
Mm.
Korea are there for taking. Like, I know they're good, but they're not like that top notch.
No, they're not a top team like that, but
Yeah, they are not a top team like that.
they're very
So
technical though. Like one thing I noticed about them, they're quite technical.
yeah, because they play in top leagues. That was going in.
That was going in.
I don't know. Like, I don't think see these players. I
Uh,
know Pirates and stuff
Boys
are good.
asking what happened. I think formations changed when they realized Sun is not starting.
Probably.
So they altered their formation because uh, Korea is playing a back three. They're relying on the fact that South Africa's wing backs are not that technical. But they have to be careful of Modiba if they are going to do anything. But it's going to be a very interesting afternoon. I don't like the camera angle. It's not the best, but yeah, when we make do with what we have. For a stadium this beautiful, the camera should be on top of the footballers in a way, like what we were seeing in the Brazil match.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Like, oh my God. The South African defense is all over the place. Like you see, the game is happening so fast for them, they can't cope. They cannot cope with the speed.
This is what I meant about Korea. This was supposed to be a goal, but he clowned. Good for South Africa actually.
I'm a little bit worried. Uh, but
What is worrying
honestly,
you?
if you're gonna make a progress, there's gotta be some investment in, like, say that you improve the league by bringing in like tougher, just bring in more like tough foreign players, like from all over the world. Make the league.
Like the system is really confusing the guys. No, a back three overloads people in the midfield. So South Africa is going to struggle having the ball in the midfield. So you see South Africa playing like a lot of long balls during the match to avoid
Yeah,
the midfield because um, Korea is also aware that South Africa's best midfielder in terms of holding is not playing. So there's an advantage that they're forced to play a two pivot. So that two pivot, you just swarm them with more players in the midfield. It almost makes life hard. South Africa has to depend on mostly on its physicality today. The ability
and
to
long
just run
balls.
is what
Yeah,
they have to
and
depend on.
speed.
Otherwise, if they don't do that, it's going to be a very tricky afternoon for them. But whilst
But
you're there, let's see what's happening in this side. Okay, still 0-0. I think the lineups are as they were
come on,
previously.
that's a delicious ball. Okay,
But that was traveling. This goalkeeper is known for coming out. Doesn't waste time.
thank you. Show these Koreans what Ishibobo is. The Brazilians are playing. Isn't the team just Sundowns and Pirates players?
Uh, Sundowns is called Brazilians, right?
No, yes, yeah, yes, Brazilians, yeah.
Canary yellow.
Yeah,
But Zimbabwe also wears this color, eh?
it does, yeah. Oh my God, they've been beat with speed. Like, yeah, I think South Africa need to swarm their midfield more.
No, that's the problem. If they do that, uh, Korea also has very technical right back and left back. So I think that's the trap they're probably looking for second half. South Africa could make a mistake of trying to focus their football in the midfield. The problem also South Africa technically, even if they swarm people in the midfield, in terms of one for one, Korea tends to have like that Ken guy is the problem, and this guy, this number six guy, that the problems. They really know how to keep possession. Like they are that good. So I think South Africa has to just find a way of making sure It's unrelenting pressure the whole 90 minutes. This brother here. You see those 1-2s?
Yeah, this is 1-2s I like here though.
They're dangerous.
Also, one thing, right? Football is also some psychology. Like, you always have to make sure your opponent is scared of you. The moment your opponent thinks you're weak, you're there for taking. You're gonna get beat.
Yes, simple. Ish.
What is Paul saying? What is Paul saying in the
South
chat?
Africa, South Africa hasn't. You can reply in the chat. South Africa hasn't touched the ball.
No, they're okay. The midfield is like, yeah, they don't have a good midfield. Okay, that's good.
That's good there.
At least they're keeping the ball a little bit.
Yes, that was barely 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's better. It's the first time in the entire 13 minutes. As much as like this, I think they're a little bit on the caution side because they can't afford to concede.
This would be a low-scoring game.
I think so.
No one wants to concede. This is like a knockout game,
It is a knockout game, man.
but it's tougher for Czechia, who are playing the group winners.
Ooh. Yeah. South Africa needs a lethal striker. Some good pressing, but that guy didn't press with everyone else. Not bad at all. Okay, this Korea team is good, but it's there for the taking. I mean, this Korea team against Brazil, they're not surviving.
Brazil you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I don't know if South Africa gave the striker to finish this whatever chance they'll create. Like, that's good.
Yeah, go.
They're late. They're late. They're late. The Koreans are fast. I think South Africa must not just be scared of this Korean team. They shouldn't give him any respect at all. Okay, Korea have been semi-finalists in the World Cup, I think, when they were hosting. Mm-hmm.
But they haven't left a group since then.
Yeah, so they mustn't be respected that much.
People saying we need to put pressure. Yeah. South Africa has to run the whole game to hold these technical players.
They have to play like their lives depend on it. It could be their last game of the World Cup. As things stand right now, South Africa going out.
If they draw.
Yeah, they have 2 points. That's not enough. They're out.
Or then that's not enough for that permutation.
For anything, yeah. Because they will not be second in their group. They could be third, but 2 points is not enough. You need about 3 points at least. So their best chance was beating Czechia. So I feel like that's the game they were supposed to come out and play like attacking football. That has to be a goal. That has to be a goal. That has to be a goal. Just pass.
Disappointing.
Yeah, just pass to the left. His own side. He could even just like dribble that guy, like pass. That guy is wide open. Didn't even have an awareness of that. Should be 1-0 South Africa. 1-0 South Africa straight up. South Africa can win this game. It's up for taking. This Korean team is not that much. That's a goal. That should have been just top corner, right? You give Mbappe that space, that's a goal. Or Ronaldo.
No, that was too far.
Not from Mbappe and Ronaldo.
Nah, that's too far.
Do you know where Ronaldo and Mbappe scored from
Yeah, but
previously?
how many have they shot they scored? It's the question.
All right, at least like give
Nah,
the come
score
on.
the score rate of most players is barely 5%. You just shoot because it's a fortunate hit. Otherwise, it's too far. Because you see that the distance and no one in front of you, the goalkeeper has time to really see what you're trying to do, where the ball is going to go. The reason why the ones Ronaldo scored, or the ones Ronaldinho, the one, especially the Ronaldinho one he scored, is because there was like people in front running in front of him. This one he was just alone. That's a bit hard. That's a hard one. You could score though, but you have to be elite. And even for the elite guys, you need like a couple of chances to score a ball like that. That's a hard ball to score. If he had scored it, I was going to respect him big time. He needed a transfer to Barcelona. I'll buy
Come
him
on.
myself.
Come on.
I'll buy him myself.
Okay, but you can see this game South Africa can win.
No, it's a.
They're not taking their chances. Those
The
half
problem is
chances that
that the
they
problem is that Korea is still fine with a draw.
yeah, that's a problem.
So
South Africa has to win.
they don't need to overdo stuff.
Hmm.
They can just be patient in the build up.
Hmm.
Spare. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Your thoughts? What is your prediction? I know you're a believer. What's your prediction for the scoreline? Wait, what is the nickname of this Korean team? They're called the what? Something Devils, right? They're saying we're winning 1-0. 1-0. I was also telling Tinashe, I was saying 2-1. I was saying the scoreline, the difference. Natty. I knew Natty is an op, yo. And I'd stop oping this team, man. Be kind. 3-0 is too steep. 3-0 is too steep. I think South Africa could win this game. They just have to play on the counter. Korea's formation, yeah, he is a hater. International thoughts, he's saying 3-0.
No, that's too steep. I
Whilst we're
think
at
six.
it, we just have to check what's happening on the other side in terms of uh, the head-to-head and group temperature. At the moment, I think uh, on this other side of the group, still also 0-0. Nothing crazy happening on this side. But I think tactically, Korea changed last minute. Uh, the remove of Sun and turning their backline into a three is interesting. I think they're overloading the midfield. South Africa has to play on the break because they have the pace. I think they have a better pace. Oh, they're called the Reds. Oh, okay, okay. That's good to know. Tigers of Asla. Is Asla a place? Is it a mountain? What is it? Is it a place in Asia or what? That's an interesting name.
I didn't know
The
that.
Reds. So probably they identify with the Red Devils in some way or form because I'm seeing those dragon things. But Korea and Japan have this dragon culture, right?
Yeah, it's an east that side of the world culture.
Why do they call themselves Korea Republic? Because if you think about it, they're South Korea. They call themselves Korea Republic. Are they? Do they? Is there an element of North Korea there?
It used to be one country.
Also, till now they just call themselves Korea Republic.
Yeah.
Or are they saying that they are the official Korean country? The other one is not a country.
Um. Yeah. It's got a very interesting history.
Yeah, I think Mufukeng, if he scores a goal, he's going to find himself in Europe very soon. Tigers of Asla of Asia or Tigers of Asia. That is it. Okay, so it is Asla. Okay, sorry. My bad, chat. My bad. My bad. But 3-0, who scores for Korea, Nati, for your 3-0? Do you think Sun is going to come off the bench and score? Your thoughts there? Yeah, but a draw is not good for South Africa because 2 points is not going to get you into that top eight. South Africa is just has to
It's a
win.
it's a hydration break already. I mean, South
Yeah,
Africa can win this game. All they need is to knock in one and then play counter and win 2-0.
yeah. I think, I think, I think you. The problem with Hugo Bruce's situation right now is that if South Africa wins this match, no matter what happens, his criticism is going to be too much. People will be asking him, why did you not play this team from game one?
He was doing tactics.
And to be honest, also, are you saying there's not even one Kaiser Chiefs player who can get into this team?
Oh man, Kaiser Chiefs are a terrible team.
There's that. What's it? No, no, no. They could be terrible, but they have players, man.
I'm just joking. Nah, I'm not sure.
Not even one.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. They definitely they're a couple who can play in
Because
this
Kaiser
game.
Chiefs is decent. I've seen some of their forwards, the midfielders. They fit here. I mean, I'm seeing the Mudau starting here. Mudau is an awful touch. Mudau is playing football like he's farming.
Come on. Come on. He's not
I,
that
would,
bad.
I don't understand what Mdao is doing here. Like,
Well, he's just playing. I mean,
maybe
he's
because
playing.
he's like a regular. I get it with national team. You don't want to change too much. So the guys who have been playing for your team, you want to continue using them until they expire in a way or form, you know?
Well, with Dowie is like he's okay. He's okay. I don't know. What are the player ratings looking like right now?
At the moment,
Mm,
I mean, it's too balanced. Everyone gets a six something.
okay.
Still very balanced. But you can see that South Africa is missing Tebogo Mokoena here. There is no proper order play. I mean, it's good tactically that they're just kicking out the ball, which makes sense in terms of just these long balls. Ronan Williams and Bokazi are kicking forward. So you can see that they're really depending on the counter, which the forwards today are very pacey. This Mbata and Mokoena, Mbata and Mufokeng, they're fast.
All right. All right. All right.
Wait, are you saying the whole team, not even one? That's crazy.
Um, wait, there could be someone on the bench.
That's crazy. No one.
No, there is Bradley Cross, a defender from Chiefs on the bench. Wait, why aren't they playing Lyle Foster? Like, is he injured?
Why do you want Foster to start?
Yeah, he's a striker.
No, he's a striker, but why should he start? Lion Foster has no business starting for South Africa. Nati and Spare, you guys have a better understanding of the dynamics of the South African national team. Lau Foster, starter, does he deserve to start? Because I've seen a couple of matches he plays. He's played even some qualifiers. He's not that guy. Is he that guy? Walai. So the chicken licken is crazy. At least chicken licken it's nice. At least the eat chicken licken which tastes really nice. Chicken licken is crazy. What? The eat chicken licken is crazy. Let's actually look for these people. Lau Foster, where is he? I think he's on the bench. Oh wait, he even he carried him. Lau Foster, the Burnley striker. Chicken licken is crazy. What? How did you miss that? How?
So,
How did
so the players, Chiefs players are busy eating chicken licken.
how did he miss? What?
That was close.
I'm wanna. Ah, this guy only knows how to dance Komota. What is he doing?
I'm telling you, this
Mahopa,
Korea team.
Mahopa. Did you see that miss? Like he was alone.
You
Of
see,
course, it was
you
the
were asking
reaction.
me
It was the reaction
why they
finish,
don't
but
start Leo
put it
Foster.
back in the goalkeeper's hands like that.
Why don't they touch? Oh my God, Leo Foster would have put that in the back of the net. If this, if South Africa lose here, this man,
We'll be waiting for him at the airport.
we'll be waiting for him at our Tambo.
Careful, careful. They might tell you to enter another plane on your way. 30 June is here. 30 June is there. This? No way. How did he miss that?
I don't know how he misses that. Like, Even the coach.
The coach was already kicking in the air. Oh, wait, he wasn't even playing any matches, right?
No.
Yeah, he wasn't playing any matches. This is Burnley. Okay, this is just this transfer value, but I want to see what he's been doing there. And oh, you're right, actually. So he only scored 3 goals, 2 assists in 50. He started 15 times. Only played 26 matches. So that means for quite a long time he was probably injured. You probably you're onto something there.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yes, Maseko. The problem, I think, Nati, don't you think the problem is just balance of the midfield? I think Eteboko Mukwena would have helped better there, but I think there's like much balance on that midfield in that midfield.
But isn't
Yeah, I do agree.
okay. So any potential subs who should come in here?
No, I mean, I don't think South Africa needs to change. Maybe who's the better striker than Mahopa though? In a certain, because look at him, his interceptions are really good. Like
I would say Lau Foster. That has to be a goal. Come on, guys. This Korean team. Why didn't Hugo Bruce do this in the other games? Why was he doing this tactics of whatever 5 defenders?
ooh,
I'm telling you, man, this Korean team is up for grabs.
Bata.
How did that guy miss? Like,
He was not supposed to miss that.
yeah.
He was not supposed to miss that. That was too clear a goal to miss. But it happens sometimes, eh? In a football match where you just it's a reactionary thing. And that's what maybe separates okay footballers from the good and the greatest. You are not giving that chance to an elite striker. They are
Hey,
bearing that thing.
I've seen Torres
And
miss.
no, I'm saying, but when they miss that, it's like a real shock. Like what?
True.
With Mahopa, you might get another one like that and do the same thing. It's possible.
Okay, but why is I still don't get why Lyle Foster is not starting.
Yeah. Yeah. Nati agrees there. I think this midfield needed Mokoena. You can see.
All right, I see what he's saying. I see what he's saying.
Yeah, you can see there's something lacking there in the midfield. When they are transitions, they tend to not know how to stop those transitions. And I think the problem is as soon as those midfielders start, you see those
Oh
transitional
my God, this
goals.
gonna be in. Come on. They're late. They're late. Too slow. Too slow. They've organized.
Number 7 is taking too long in making a decision, and this is what's happening now.
I like the ball recoveries in the midfield.
Apollos is taking too long. Like it's almost like he's getting the ball and trying to get inside.
Of course, he's slow. He plays
He's
for
not releasing
Sundowns.
the ball quick.
No, does he play for Pirates or Sundowns? No,
Yeah,
Pirates.
he's a Pirates guy. I think Apollos is a
Pirates
Pirates
guy.
guy.
The Pirates
He's
guy.
a Pirates guy.
He's a Pirates guy.
I think the whole forward line is Pirates here.
It is all Pirates. Mpata, Mofokeng, Matopa.
Except wasn't actually
No,
wasn't
Matopa is.
Maseko Pirates? Or maybe
I don't know.
as a Lyle Foster cannot run. Yeah, Lyle Foster is not the one. Lyle Foster is not the one. If he's not fit, then it's a waste of time. This game is not for people who are unfit.
Okay. No, he was at Super Sports, and then he went to Sundowns.
My other question is that can South Africa finish 90 minutes running like this?
Oh, without a red card.
Yeah, that is something they like to give to African
They like to
teams.
give out red cards.
They like to give red cards to African teams. It's not a because they want a couple of Asian teams in the knockouts. So if they get Japan and Korea, that would be beautiful for football, according to FIFA. I'm sure.
Come on. The game could be so different right now. South Africa 1-0 up.
Actually, I'm glad they did not score. Eh?
You think the Koreans wanna come at them?
They probably will start defending.
Yeah, that's my worry also. Try to, Hugo Bruce would have taken out the two strikers and put two defenders.
But don't you think that there's an element of wanting to sit back after scoring in the first half in a high pressure game like this?
There is, and try to counter.
Like you'll be tempted to sit back. Like you
Mhm.
rather get a goal in the second half. Maybe it's just me, but I've seen that a lot where teams score in the first half, they sit back the whole day. Like what happened to Arsenal in the Champions League? They score early and they just sit back. And then for you to when you get equalized, for you to actually churn momentum to start attacking again, that's a lot. That's a mental shift you need to like be ready to do. And I think the only team I know which is good at doing that is Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
The ability to switch 2 minutes after getting scored to say, okay, now we are the attackers. We're going to attack as much as we can. It's only Atletico and maybe Mourinho's Real Madrid.
Mhm.
Those are the only teams I know who could do or play football like that.
Yeah.
Ah, ah, they're fast though. They're fast though. Hey,
Hey, Mama Joy. Come on. Okay. One goal here, it's over.
I'm also starting to understand why that number 19 for Korea is a sub at PSG.
Why?
Um, he's good. I mean, he's very brave. Like he's a brave footballer. You can tell he's a playmaking. But you see what he's doing? He's a playmaking footballer. But if you look at what he just did there, and when you watch the likes of Desiree Due, okay, he's a different profile though. He gives me more of a the left leg midfielders, the Juan Matas, the David Silvas,
Yeah.
that they like to interplay and stuff. It's a bit different from right-footed central attacking midfielders. They're just different. Like it's rarely you find like a really good right-footed central attacking midfielder interplaying because most majority of footballers have like a right leg.
Mhm.
So interplay is like rare for right-footed ones. So they tend to be able to be good ball carriers, likes of Bellingham. Uh, and even when they do it, like the likes of Pedro, when they do this interplay thing, you it's not as crisp as you when you watch a
That's gonna
tape.
be a cut. That's gonna be a cut.
No, a yellow. I say yellow, ref.
Okay, yellow, yeah.
Yeah, but also his open foot opened after the person, so I think he's fine.
Mhm.
Like so he six said, Mfokeng's intelligence. That's true. That's true. I see what you guys are saying actually. Yeah,
That is true. This game really needs Mokoena.
He's gonna shoot. Ah, 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 ah,
What?
What is that? Ah.
It's football.
Yeah, Mukwena was needed here. Like balancing the midfield. I genuinely think there are so many things that are happening in front of the South African midfield where a time is going to come in the second half where one of the two holding midfielders gets tired. It's going to be very tricky. Like it's going to be very, very tricky. And I think Mukwena is one of those guys who can place holding midfield, one man, and also transition as a workhorse up front. I'm not sure about the guys who are playing right now. Sitole, I watched him, I think in the first game. But Sitole was playing centre back in the first game, right? Nati. It's a body.
Guys, this Korean team is up for grabs. Like, South Africa should win today.
The real fight here is Guinya versus Dumpling. The
I'm
dumplings,
for the
the
win.
dumplings don't have energy.
Of course. It seems like
The
they're tired
dumplings.
already.
What is that? What is tofu? The tofu eaters here. Hey, I should wash my mouth. But they don't have energy. You see, fat cook boys are cooking.
South Africa actually this game is up for grabs.
When did he leave? When did he leave Sundowns? Oh, so this team is purely Sundowns
Pirates, mostly.
and Pirates. Where's Mbokas is a Pirates, is a former Pirates player. I'm glad I watched
What a
TOB.
beauty. What a
I think
beauty.
just before he left, uh, the Soweto Derby, I was with a couple of friends. Uh, I think what was the scoreline? What was the scoreline? Last year, what's that actually? Was that offside?
Yeah, it was offside. I just feel like South Africa's gonna win this game, or it's gonna be one of those heartbreaks where Korea will just sneak in a goal from nowhere.
If you look at this game, this could end up a draw, and that's not good for anyone who wants to win. Playing a team, playing a team that has nothing to lose is a problem. This guy's a 4 points, eh? And you
Yeah,
know
but they
what?
may want to top the group.
And you know what? And you know what happens, right? If Korea becomes number 2 or even South Africa becomes number 2, they meet Canada
Oh my God, South Africa has to win.
in the round of 32. I think they're meeting
Because
Canada in the round of whoever
if South
wins
Africa
here.
wins this game, yeah, they will
Yeah,
end
I
up
think
like in the
whoever wins
last
here faces
16.
Canada, depending on. But now it's also dependent on whether but Czech cannot go above. Oh yeah, yes, that's true. If South Africa wins, the goal difference should be bigger compared to Czechia and Mexico. But whoever ends number 2 in this group is facing Canada, if I'm not mistaken.
South Africa have a chance. They have a real chance.
Yes, yes, yes. The ball is not being released very early, and I think Maseko was going to benefit from those lob balls. Mokoena likes to play. Yeah, they are not there on this pitch. Balls are being kicked to Apollis. Apollis who's also taking his time. But I wonder who the coach can actually bring on for
Yeah,
a
that's what I was
different
saying. The
outcome.
bench.
The what?
I don't see the
But
bench.
I'm
Like
looking at the
anyone on the
bench
bench.
though.
Yeah, but who's there who can be brought in to transform?
Yeah. I mean,
Ooh,
they could try Reyners.
that's Shibobo.
I'm sure they'll probably bring in some Reyners there later. or even Moremi. I think they'll probably bring in Moremi.
How is that offside?
He came from an offside position.
Okay. So, guys, if South Africa wins, is it a holiday in the morning?
That's a good question. That's a good. Nat doesn't even want that holiday. He hates this team so much. And Nat doesn't want to see the holiday. I'm sure he's already found a Korean team with which ends with Chiefs somewhere. He's not even playing around. He's not playing around at all. But I understand where he comes from though. Like I mean, they couldn't even put like a substitute goalkeeper, the first goalkeeper for Chiefs. Like not even one. I don't get it.
Oh. Hey, so, but here's the thing, eh?
Yeah,
If South Africa gets knocked out early, Kaiser Chiefs supporters can just
yeah,
wash their heads. They have nothing to
yes.
do with this.
They get to say. You see,
It's Sundowns and Pirates.
you left stars. They get to say that.
Yeah, Sundowns and Pirates, they're thinking out here, this is like, what is it called? It KEF,
But this is the same scenario with.
MTN 8.
But this is the same scenario with Spain though,
Yeah, they left Madrid.
and you don't like them because of that.
Yeah. Oh, but they're cooking. Oh my God, what a ball there it was. Guys, like, the South African team is actually not bad at all.
You thought they were
They're
bad.
cooking, bro.
They qualified for the World Cup.
Yeah,
These are what we call World Cup finals. They're not bad.
they're not bad. I People would think like Korea would blow them away, but and one thing I think I'm liking is they shouldn't show Korea any respect at all.
There's no time for respect here
Yes, just play.
because your
See what they're
citizens
doing
are
now.
because the citizens are waiting for you at the airport for they won't even wait for you.
They won't.
They won't even wait for you. This is
so
interesting. This is
so if
very
South
cagey.
Africa if South Africa makes it to the last eight, wouldn't that be an incredible story?
This is very cagey. But
It's
from
very
this group, are there any like standout players you
Oh
guys
my
have
God,
seen from this
that
group?
stadium is beautiful. The place is beautiful.
As I told the stadium, is
Everything
pretty.
about this place is just beautiful.
The stadium is pretty.
Wow.
I'm sure
Wow,
there's some
wow, wow.
chemical engineering happening in those mountains.
Of course there is there is some chemical engineering going on. But that's such a beautiful place, man.
Yeah. Okay, these guys are also playing for a 0-0. That's the problem because Mexico does not need to try, you know?
Mexico is already qualified and they're gonna top the group no matter what.
Yeah, but the problem is that they would almost throw the match because whether they lose or they win, they don't care. The only problem for Czech Republic is that there's that thing of home pride. You don't want to lose in front of your home fans.
And for
So
Mexico. Yeah,
to an
well,
extent,
Mexico
you
doesn't
need to
want to lose,
win.
yeah.
You need to win a match, and But what are your thoughts from the first half, chat? What are your thoughts? Is South Africa going to pull up something? I worry about South Africa in the second half because they ran so much, so there have to be some changes. I'm not sure if um, Mofokeng can finish the whole 90. I'm not sure about that.
Tebza.
And if it gets to like 70 minutes and there are no scores, if the coach does not make any changes, he's going to be criticized. So he's almost going to be forced to make some form of change, even though he knows, okay, these are the best players on the pitch.
Yeah, true.
But South Africa, South Africa, I think something. This World Cup was giving. An hour ago, Vinny Jr. was adding his goal tally, 2 goals. I think the Seleção of Brazil is going to be a problem in this World Cup. I'm not really sure. Mexico hasn't convinced me. They're good, but I don't know. I don't know. They were lucky with South Africa in the first match with those red cards, to be fair. Yes, they were playing well, but and also maybe a couple of mistakes from Ronan Williams. But today he hasn't made any mistakes, which is kind of impressive. And he has not saved any ball yet. Has he saved anything?
Mm-mm.
He hasn't saved anything yet, so that's something.
Mokoena is needed in this game.
The what?
Mokoena is needed in this game. Okay, who should be subbed out, guys? Like, we need somebody in. Like, who would you take out? Who you take in so far? I would take out Maseko. The problem is I don't know who to put in. I mean, give Lyle Foster a chance. I know it's not that good.
No, 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 no. This is the part I never understood, man. Why are we having interviews on halftime? Assistant coach should be with his coach in the dressing room, helping coach plan players. Why is he on TV like this FIFA thing of looking for money also? So that they can just show us these advertisers so that they can pay more money, these companies.
Because that's why they wanted more teams to make more money.
Okay. You see what Jabule is saying?
Mm-hmm.
Jabule is saying that Adam is better on the ball than Yaya and Bata. But is he also okay? I understand him being better on the ball. Is he quick though?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You definitely need someone like that in a game like this also. Someone who can hold up play a bit and release as soon as the ball. The problem is that it's a fine margin thing. Like those who have it, they have it. Like footballers who just have it, they have it. That ability to do what Njabule is asking. Those who have it have it. The rest, most of the midfielders, when they're not that technically gifted, they just use power and strength to just power through midfields and defenses.
So Paul said she would take like no Forza said
Singapolis for Moremi.
Makoba out and put Sebeleb. Hey, okay. Chase assistant to 4-3-3. Okay, yeah, that's not bad at all. Yeah, I think I would also like that. I'd do that. What do you think about that?
I knew it. I knew it. Kai is a Korea. Kai is a Korea is crazy. Oh my
What?
word, that you need to see this. What? This is crazy.
What's up? What's
This
funny?
is crazy.
How did that guy miss there?
This is crazy. What? I think formation wise, South Africa is still fine. It's just maybe a change of personnel. Oh, but I mean, it's too early also. You have to give them maybe a couple of more minutes. But the formation for South Africa is really okay. The 4-2-3-1 is okay. I think that's an okay formation. Double pivot was a good call. My question is now, if there's any changes that have to happen on that double pivot, who comes in for South Africa? And that's maybe my biggest question.
Adams.
Okay, okay, if you can make the ball move fast, then that's fine. I think you just need someone who can make sure the ball is moving fast
Yeah,
and
they're
also
just a little
like
bit.
covering ground and also cover space, like the ability to just cover space to break down these funny interplays being done by Korea.
I have a question. Why did he carry so many defenders?
I think a lot of South African defenders can turn into midfielders. Like Sitole is a defender, but Sitole played centre back, I think, the first match, but he's playing holding midfield today. So I think that's the advantage of ball playing centre backs. They can become holding midfielders anytime. People like your Eric Garcias, your Hendersons, they can become holding midfielders without a doubt.
Okay.
Also, I think in a tournament you do need like a couple of defenders. Those are probably the most important. Like these tournaments are won by good defenses, not
I know, but
great
but
strikers.
he just has too many defenders. Like, aren't they
Yeah.
like? Wait, are you telling me the entire league, the entire like country, there isn't like a few more attacking players?
Yeah, he has a lot of different.
It's too much defenders.
Yeah, he's like almost his like that's a lot of defenders.
Just
You're
too
right.
many. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, surely there's gonna be other players
No,
who could
but
have come
remember
to.
there are two players who are midfield and forward who are suspended.
Mm-hmm. Timbers one and Mokoena. They're the suspended ones. They're midfielders. Timbers one is actually more like sometimes plays attacking. Mokoena is more central midfield.
Mukwena, I think, is South Africa's best midfielder.
Yeah, of course, by far.
And losing him for this match they are missing him right now.
Isn't he
But
back home already?
you see that ball that was hit by Moremi, was it? By
Yeah,
Maseko, sorry. The
yeah,
ball which was hit by Maseko and the goalkeeper saved, right? Eteboho Mukwena in that position is scoring that
of
without a
course.
doubt.
Almost anybody scoring that. I don't know
No,
how
not
that guy did it.
everybody. Actually, those things are you need to be good. South
That
Africa's
was
best in terms of long range is that guy.
no. I'm not talking about long range. I'm talking about that tap in.
Oh, okay, okay,
I'm talking about the tap in.
okay.
Oh, you're still on about the long range. I'm talking about the tap in. Like that was
No,
just
the tapping was ridiculous. Eh?
so
The-
guys, 45 minutes away from wait. If South Africa finishes second, who are we playing in the thing? In the
Most likely, if South Africa finishes second, they probably most likely face Canada.
they could actually make it to the round of 16, eh?
Uh, yeah, yeah, they could.
Yeah, they could. I mean, they can beat Canada. Canada is not a serious.
The problem is, yeah,
I mean, Canada is good. They're the hosts. I'm just saying it's possible to win to beat Canada. And then they would face either Netherlands or Morocco,
okay,
if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And if they beat theirs, they'll then face either France or Germany or Sweden or Paraguay. And if they defeat those, they would have to meet Spain, Austria, or
I'm actually thinking, is it a good? Actually, you can finish your train of thought. But I was actually thinking, is it a good idea to remove a police off the pitch or to actually move a police to center forward?
no, you can't have a police as center
Can't he
forward.
play center forward?
I don't think so.
I think he can.
Let's
Because the
ask
police
them.
played center forward.
Are there Pirates supporters in the chat there?
A couple of them.
There?
They could be.
Hey, this is their team. This is Pirates and Sundowns combined. I don't know, maybe. Like that's the team. That guy was a Sundowns.
Mm.
It's pretty much just Sundowns and Pirates.
The Koreans have been poor though.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
No, I really think why.
oh he's coming in now.
Who?
Son.
Oh yeah, of course. I think though South Africa is they're stronger than the Koreans.
Oh yes, yes. Yeah, Mahopa brings that element, I think, to the game. And I think he's also very good with pressing, actually.
Yeah, and you
I
can
was impressed with Mahopa's first half pressing. I
sure.
hope this guy coming on the pitch doesn't make people scared in the back there and make certain players start to retreat and stuff. Because he's a
Yeah.
dangerous presence. But tactically this makes sense. I think when he's playing, they're better. I think the other guy is good as a sub.
All right, I pray a little bit. All right. But they just need to mark Son and a few others. Like Wang can be dangerous. I think it's a lot of like it's like the Koreans are being bullied off the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're struggling with the physicality. So I think South Africa actually,
Don't dance around with Mohodu, Baba.
of course.
We don't eat that stuff for fun.
I really think if South Africa a little bit more direct, like they could change strategy and maybe play two strikers or something and just put some balls in the box and just push the defenders and score. That's a very easy way to score. Like these Koreans, except for Kim and maybe Son, the rest they're not really like physically imposing. So
Yeah, I don't think South Africa for now they need to change anything. Unless maybe someone had a yellow. For now, I think they're fine. South Africa, I think, is fine. I think they should wait until the next break to see what's up. For now, South Africa just needs to find a goal.
man, we need a goal. Otherwise, some of us are not getting Bafana jerseys.
But did someone promise you a Bafana jersey?
Of course, a lot of people have been promising me jerseys.
Don't
Now,
say a lot of people. Who promised you a Bafana jersey? When?
a lot of people.
Chairman.
What? I'm just saying, a lot of people have been promising him a Bafana jerseys.
They didn't. I know ladies were buying men jerseys. They said, "Let South Africa win. I'll get you a jersey. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just let them win."
So, they're also 45 minutes away from. If South Africa lose this game, they'll be on the flight back home tomorrow.
No, no, they don't leave tomorrow.
No, they have 2 points. They can't leave. They're not going to qualify.
No, but I'm saying they don't leave tomorrow. They might leave on Sunday.
Why?
Where should they run?
What are they still doing?
They need to go see the president of AFCON.
For what? For what? They could be back. They could be back home tomorrow
Mm.
in the next 48 hours. You know, the funniest was Turkey. They made this whole ceremony for them with like big send off and everything.
Yeah.
And they haven't won a game. So it was just a meme going around. Like, and that was their first time at the World Cup.
Oh,
I think
but Jabilu, that's dangerous though. The overlaps are dangerous because uh, okay,
no,
but South
I
Africa,
I have to agree with him. The
yeah, but
overlap.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying
Yeah,
because
they have
the
to
players for
overlap.
South Africa seem to be faster in terms of foot races than the Korean players. So
The overlaps.
the
That's what I'm
Bafanas,
saying. Do the overlaps, go there, come through.
I dig that point. That's actually a
I
good point.
absolutely agree. That's a great. I would do that if I was the coach. We need those overlaps. All right, I'm changing my prediction. I'm going 1-0 South Africa now.
We've changed. Initially, I told you the scoreline is a one is a the scoreline between the two is going to be just a one goal difference.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
thought
going to be
it'd
anything.
be more high scoring. But I'm seeing the Koreans are struggling with the physical part of the game. You see, they're just being bullied off the ball like so easily. And what
That
is
was
that?
poor.
What is that? That's a
That
very
was
poor
really
pass.
poor.
Like you said, I'm saying, like this guy, like they're just being bullied off the ball. Like the Koreans. They're literally just struggling with the
I don't think Korea depends on physicality because they played a very physical team in Czech Republic and they came out unscathed. So I don't think it's something they really depend on.
no, they don't depend on it, but I just feel like in this game it seems to be they seem to be struggling with it. Like every time they lose the ball, like someone just comes and pushes someone and they take the ball. It's not an intercept. As soon as the ball gets to one of the forwards, they just get bullied off the ball. I think Korea probably might get a penalty. They are not scoring from a corner.
Is it?
They're just no, they're not.
That is. Maseko.
That should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. Like they are just taking. They are. I said it. Just changed it. Like Hugo Bruce. Okay, I think the Paris players think this is MTN 8.
These are chances you rule these chances.
Yeah, I mean, how can they miss that?
One thing I respect about Nati, man, is that even if it's the whole South Africa, he will support the opponents. He does not mind. He just said mind. Ah, Nati. Nati. Ah, Nati. How do you do this, bro? Like, did you see that thing he said? He said the Korean Chiefs.
The Korean chiefs.
Korean Chiefs is a crazy one, bro. Like, what's up, go? That's the South Korea Chiefs.
The banter that will be there with all these Pirates players missing the
Ooh,
chances.
that was a good ball. That was a good ball. That
I
was a
see a
brilliant
1-0
ball.
this game right now.
Are you seeing that also on this pitch the ball is moving faster
Than which one? Than the previous one?
than the stadiums? The stadiums in America, I don't think they are grass like this.
No, usually they have artificial turf, but they had to use like real grass for the World Cup.
But don't you think the grass is not like set in properly?
I
That's
think
why
so,
the
yeah.
ball is a poor bounce in America.
I might agree with you there. I'm not sure. I don't know about the
Because
physics.
I saw a video of Killian complaining about pitch quality to guys. Those guys will be checking the field, like when captains are walking around the pitch.
Yeah, could be true.
Because on this pitch the ball is because this is a football pitch. This one,
hmm
it's
hmm
Monterrey Place, and you can see the ball is moving the way we are used to seeing a ball move.
Yeah, I see. So far, the two Pirates players have missed open goals.
It's gonna shoot. Whew.
Ooh. Okay, Apollos needs to leave. South Africa have a chance in this game.
Anyone has a chance, Nash.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, on paper, people were not expecting them to win based on the previous performances and things. So
This guy is a touch, bro.
Capello Maseko is missing so many chances.
Hey, the noise that's gonna go through the roofs of this stadium when this red team scores, man.
Why don't they take out Tapelo Maseko?
For the first time, they actually have control of the ball, the Koreans. That goes back to my question. Can the intensity of South Africa in the first half, can it be sustained the 90 minutes?
Nah, they could. They could. The Koreans are. I know they're good, but I feel like the South African team, like physically, is just too much for them.
Or something
Maseko is wasted
or
chances.
something happened on the Mexican stadium.
What happened?
Mexico scored.
Which means
Mexico
South
scored.
Africa.
Chavez, they scored.
Yeah, so South Africa needs this. The goal is it's a guaranteed qualification.
If they win this match, right?
Yeah, they just need to win this game. A draw is not good enough. This is like a knockout game for them.
It's a knockout game.
Win on demand. Don't leave that
Woo!
man Son alone. Do not leave that man Son alone. Okay, this Korean team, okay.
They started second half better.
They did. Good question.
Yeah.
Okay, if this Korean team played Sundowns alone, would they win?
Yeah, they'll win.
They would beat Sundowns?
Sundowns, there's certain things that are not in the national. This is like an amalgamation of the best of Sundowns and Orlando.
Okay. But remember, also the thing is, Sundowns is also
But
is
but
mixture is
but
a
but
mix
it's
of
hard
foreign
for
players.
but it's hard for a national team to beat a club though.
It is, yeah.
It's hard because club players they play together for like a very long time.
And also
So they
they
have like ingrained systems that work for
you're
the
also
team.
forgetting Sundowns as foreign players.
Do you see what that is writing?
What
That
is
is
Nani
such a
saying?
troll. That is such a troll. Such a
But
troll,
I
Sean.
understand. Like, it's gonna be like it's the Sundowns and Paris players who took you out of the World Cup. Of course.
Don't need that. You get funny yellows for nothing.
I think the Paris players think this is MTN 8.
But it's almost like it's a knockout. It's an MTN 8 in some way.
I know.
It's a knockout. You get knocked out here if you're not careful. Oh yes, that's what they're doing in the World Cup this year.
What?
Like they show you on the screen that your opponents have scored. Hey!
Oh my God. What a run out of ideas.
Yeah, he ran out of ideas, but he was just supposed to pass the ball.
Mm. Wow.
Sheesh.
I don't understand. What is Korea playing for exactly? What's their problem?
To qualify.
Haven't they qualified already?
What if they no, they haven't qualified?
Or if they lose this game, they don't qualify.
They have 3 points.
Oh yeah, yeah, I see. I see. Just one goal, Bafana. Just one.
Another goal.
Hmm?
2-0.
I think. Is there like if someone who can move this ball faster? like someone who's quick, someone like
Oh,
an Hendrick for South Africa. That's what they're lacking.
I mean, what's happening in Mexico? 2-0. Hey, this guy is a revelation in this World Cup.
Who?
Quinones.
I don't know about it.
Quinones. Quinones is a revelation, this guy.
He plays in the Saudi Pro League.
Yeah, but he's a revelation.
Okay, when you Tetia,
Go!
he... Of course, I told you. South Africa going through. Like, I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen.
That's a brilliant goal.
It's brilliant.
That's a brilliant goal.
Oh my God. I can't believe it. You see why they need one more and that's it. They're going through. The first time
Go!
they stages.
No, that's a brilliant goal.
Amazing. Ah, that's brilliant.
One zero. Mhm. Yeah. Go!
As things stand, South Africa are second.
Yep.
And they're going to play um, Canada.
Yep.
And they can beat Canada, which means they can make it to the last 16. I think I might need to pack my bags and go to the USA.
Relax.
I'm bringing my Guinyama guy. So it's right now South Africa will play Canada, and then guess who they meet if they beat Canada? They need the Netherlands or Morocco. Interesting. Okay, right now there's so many people right now who are on Panado, Grandpa, vodka for the next 25 minutes.
It's a tough
Oh, so
evening.
it's a very tough evening because the hopes have been raised, and now yo. Can they? Okay. Do you think they can hold on?
I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. But they should. They should be fine.
We're about to say Maseko out.
No, coach was even increasing firepower.
So Korea. Okay, if South Africa score one more, that's it. It's over.
Yeah. It's dense. It's lit. It's biblical.
Hey, all the Kaizer Chiefs players now and supporters. It's not gonna be good because everyone will be like, "We did it without you."
That's a brilliant goal, though.
That was brilliant. That was amazing. Mexico are running away with it this side.
How many goals?
No, it's just two, but they seem to be like pushing for more. The thing is, Korea, right? Uh, the way they're playing, like they're not. Yeah, the South Africa is just too physical for them. What?
That's really like, oh, we need you one penalty.
And a red card from a Pirates player. So is it a holiday then? Ramaphosa needs to do something.
I don't think so.
I know, I'm just joking. Ramaphosa will be like, I'll make it a holiday if you win the World Cup.
Well, this also will be South Africa's first win, right?
First win, yeah. And first time, I think, going to the next round. South Africa could make it to the last 16.
Yeah, that's true.
You could. I mean, Canada is not a tough team to beat. The only thing with Canada now, they don't mind physicality, so the tactics would have to change. Can they hold on for 20 minutes? Uh, don't you think also the weather is playing a role here
You
in
see what
terms
I
of
meant
just
by
fatigue?
these yellow cards.
Mm. Just one more goal from South Africa, and that's it. I mean, now they've given people hopes here.
Hmm. Tense.
Like the changes.
Bokazi. Bokazi is pocketing people here. We're not talking about that.
Hmm.
It's pocketing Son.
We are guys are Korea.
Guys are Korean.
Our guys are Korea is a wild term, yo.
That's
Yeah,
so funny.
guys are Korea.
I would be so surprised if the Koreans scored from a corner. It is to be Son. Just the one who's like big enough. Otherwise, I mean, Bokas will just bully them off the ball. You see what I mean? Like, they're just simply getting bullied off the ball. And they have no plan. I think South Africa have to concentrate. They could just, probably the best chance for Korea, right, is to try to dribble close to the box and try to get a penalty. Or maybe a shot from. What is it doing? What is it doing? Cannot afford to lose the ball, man. Like that, like dribble like that. See that number 19? It's gonna be a problem. Possible. The possibilities are there now. It's 20 minutes away.
Mm.
I would say 15 minutes away. Okay, so Korea. Oh man, that's a card. That's a card. Did they get a card?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that makes sense.
One in Mukwera.
And they're back in the round of 32.
Mm.
I think Mokoena is South Africa's best. I won't go as far as best player, but yeah, I think they've done better if he. I think he could actually like do well in Europe.
Nah, but it's too late for him.
Yeah, but he could try.
It's these kids who can go to Europe.
Well, for Kings, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope that's not his last World Cup game. It's kind of a heartbreak, guys. Ochoa just entered the pitch. So Ochoa is the player. He played in the 2010 World Cup. He's
Played
here.
he played 2006.
Yeah, 6'2". He's in. It's just been subbed on
That's historic.
very much.
Ochoa is good for penalties. He's brilliant with penalties.
Mhm. So he's going to keep a clean sheet, a cheap clean sheet. I think had South Africa gone with a more attack-minded game, they were going to beat Cheche. They're not that serious a club, a team. I mean, they're being run around by Mexico. Well, so so just to get this right, so
Yeah.
is South Africa beating Canada?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Canada is playing good football. I'm not sure.
I think for me it would be the home advantage, but I think they can. But first off, they need to make it to the last to the next round. So
is number 13 defensive midfielder trying to run this one.
okay, this current team, they're good, but they're pacey, but yeah, they're not that special.
Mm. It's tense.
Mm-hmm.
Tense.
Mm-hmm. It's very tense. You can almost touch the intensity. It's the most These are the longest 6 minutes in South Africa right now. They're gonna feel like 6 hours. This is so dangerous. The intensity is insane. Football kill people, chef. I don't kill people.
But this is a beautiful story, though.
It is a beautiful story. I knew this would happen. Mexico are running away. 3-0. It's over for Chicha. Just keep the ball. Why are they attacking? And they've done it. They've done it. They have done it. Unbelievable. South Africa through. Like, I knew this would happen. Like, you know. So, what do you think?
The Korea.
Anna, you Then we proceed to the next round.
Well, South African coming back home. Congratulations. They made it. Unbelievable. Like, I knew like this Korean team.
Flash,
Like, it's
can you mute?
yeah. I'm not on mute.
Are you in a call?
No, I'm not on a call.
Oh, okay.
It was just like background noise. Incredible. Incredible. The first time they are going through.
We did it. Congrats, SA, congrats.
Yeah. It's done. So South Africa versus Canada is going to be an
Like
interesting.
any set of Mushongo, guys.
Huh?
Natty, where's Natty?
I don't know where Natty went to. Kaiser Chiefs fan. Kaiser Chiefs will be Canada now. Tapelo wa Mrena, Tapelo wa Mdimo.
That's beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Beautiful. Match ratings, match ratings, match ratings.
I'm going. Okay, man of the match is going to be the goal scorer.
No, I think it's Mufukeng.
Mofokeng is the man of the match, actually, right?
Mufukeng and Sitole, they played well.
Yeah, they did. They did. They did. They did. They did.
Well done, Bafana.
Yeah, Bafana did it.
Well done, Bafana. This was worth the security guards today.
We were.
It was a successful security guard watch.
It was.
We are now giving others the shift to continue the security guard duties.
Yeah, I know.
But any final thoughts? I think Mexico, there's nothing much. The Cheshire is out.
Yeah, I think they're out. I
think also Korea could be out.
No, not yet. Korea could qualify, but 3 points might not be enough.
Now they're potentially out.
Yeah, potentially they could be out. South Africa make it second in the group. You remember I told you in one of my brackets that South Africa will be second. I just knew South Africa will be second. Like, yeah. I think they could actually had finished with like 6 points. Had they like not been defensive against Chechnya. So South Africa just lacked this experience like on the big stages with the players. But the thing is they have a very good support structure and things, so which is good. Which is good. Like it's they're very big potential. My only thing with the South African team is they just need to get these players like into Europe. Like a couple of youngsters, they could actually be much better. They'd be much better. And they also need to do this thing of like okay, no, that let me leave that out. Let me leave that one out. But yeah, I thought it was a good game. Korea never looked like threatening except in the very first minutes.
Yeah.
They just don't have that killer instinct. I also thought that maybe they thought South Africa would be a walkover, but they're a very good team. And will they get to the finals of the World Cup? No. But I think they can be proud, man. Like, even if they get knocked out by Canada, I don't think they will. I actually think South Africa can beat Canada. I actually think they can. I think they'll get out in the last 16. Yeah, they just don't have the depth and star power to keep going, but they've done what was expected of them. Don't come back home early. They can be proud. Well done. Well done, Bafana. I mean, Senegal are not even getting out of that group. But South Africa are. Nigeria didn't make it to the World Cup. So I think that's and they're doing this with mostly, in fact, they're all local players except Bokazi, plays in the USA, and Ocon, who plays in Hanover. And that's their starting lineup. And Leo Foster and Bentley. So I mean, that's amazing. Great teamwork. You didn't expect them to, so that's a romantic story there. So well done, Bafana. Who would have thought they're gonna qualify with this disastrous start? So anyway, that's about it. Before we go, what do you have to say about just like a wrap up of the? I mean,
I didn't expect South Africa to win, but they did well.
I expected them to win. I just thought Korea are not that up, so I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. And I think everything I was expecting today happened. Like, I have not a single shock result, except Morocco. They shocked me a bit. I thought, okay, they eventually came clutch, but I bet money today I was gonna win. Like, everything I was thinking came right. Switzerland, Bosnia, like I didn't get a single one wrong. The interesting games are coming up. The Netherlands are gonna thrash Tunisia. The big game is Japan and Sweden. Now that's a tough game.
Too many teams to hate watch.
Which ones are you eating now? Please don't tell me you're gonna hate on Aurora. I know you're hating on Aurora.
Aurora should face England, Spain, and France. We don't want Aurora in the final at all.
You'll find Aurora in the final there, and that's how it works. My big thing in this is that like Argentina, Argentina have a very good system. They have a very good team. They've been together for a while, and they just literally play for Messi. That's it. That's their plan. Just play for Messi. My only worry with Argentina in this World Cup is I don't want them to get a shock when, like, teams like France, they've had a little bit of a shock. England, they've had their shock moment with Ghana. Portugal had their moment. Argentina haven't. So, and you really want to have that before you, because you don't want to have your shock when you face Spain.
Mbokazi is 20.
Yeah, because he's a kid, bro.
He looks like a Mageba.
No, it's just built well. Like Bokazi is like a future. It's the future of. I'm thinking Mourinho should buy Bokazi. But there's, I think Bokazi can go to Spain, and he can't play in the Premier League because they have this whole visa rule. I don't know if it's still there. That you must have some. I know he can now because there's like caps for South Africa, so he can qualifies.
This is a young squad, though.
It's a very young squad. Mofokeng. I just really wish these boys go to Europe. Like Mofokeng, Bokazi, and a couple of more coming up. They shouldn't be in the South African Premier League. I think they deserve at least a shout out in Europe, prove their talent, improve ambition. Otherwise, South Africa will never progress. They have to show ambition and leave the country. So I'm hoping they do that. So
I think I'm gonna stop the stream.
all right. Thank you, everybody. Please, thanks for joining, everyone. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys, for
Every single
tuning
one of you. Thank you
tuning
very
in.
much.
It was nice having you here.